Hey, Algebra 1, Catlin here with Lesson 25 Help for your cooldown, solving problems with systems of linear inequalities with two variables. And we got these widgets and zerls, which I'm not sure if those are real things or made up, but that's what we're working with here. So we got a factory that produces these things, and combine the number of them made each day cannot be more than 12. So cannot be more than 12 means that it could be 12 or under. So that would be a less than or equal to 12. The max number of widgets the factory can produce in a day is 4. So the max means that we could have 4 or less for the widgets. So these are both less than type situations. And so we can add them together, the widgets plus the zeros, and be less than 12, or we could just focus on the widgets and be less than 4. So if X is widgets and Y is zeros, then we don't want any of them that don't have or equal to. So we can knock those out, which limits us to just B and E, which are correct. So the widgets, which are X less than or equal to 4 at max, and then adding the widgets plus the zeros being less than 12. That makes sense. And let's go on to the next part of this, which is on the back side of your page. We got two graphs of them as they were equations. So x equals 4 is the blue line. X is always 4 along that vertical spot. X plus 12 is x plus y is 12. We talked about this today, that if you have an x plus y equals something, it will cross the x and y axis at that total, which is 12. So you can see that there. And it wants us to complete the graph by shading the regions and adjusting the lines as needed. So we have to stay less than 4 widgets. So if we're going to stay less than 4 widgets, we have to stay to the left of that blue line. So that would be everything that's over here for that. So I'm going to shade everything to the left of that line. And then we have to keep it under 12 for the x plus the y. And that would be like 4 and 4. That would be here, or like at 10 and 1, or 2 and 6. Those added together are less than. So we want to keep everything down below this line. So everything that's in this section right here. So where I have both yellow and pink represents an area of my solutions. So we have shaded those areas in to show that everything in this pink and yellow combination section of this trapezoid essentially is representing all of the answers that work. And these would be solid lines because, and we're going to keep them solid because we used less than or equal to. So both of our lines are solid. We're going to stay inside of those. And let's answer the last part here. Does each ordered pair represent an allowable combination produced in a day? So could we make 4 widgets? That's okay because that's our max amount of widgets. And then 5 of the other thing, the zeros, which would be right there. It's on that line, and that's okay because it's a solid line. That one would be all right. Check. 11, 1. Over 11, up 1. That would be on the line, but outside of our okay range. We're not allowed to make more than 4 widgets a day. So that doesn't make any sense. 4 widgets is okay. But if we go up to 12, that dot would be right there, over 4 up 12. And that's not okay because it's not in our section. And then over 3 up 9, that would put us, it looks like, right here. And 3 plus 9 is 12, so that keeps us at 12 or under for total. And, of course, it's less than 4, so that one's okay. And that's pretty much all we did today, was check all those solutions and see if they fell into our overlapping shadowed regions. And that's your help for today. See you guys tomorrow.